On September 13, 1917, the Carlisle Evening Herald announced that a big rubber company had decided to locate in Carlisle. The firm was the Carlisle Tire and Rubber Company, whose first president and general manager was entrepreneur Charles S. Moomey. Moomey arrived in town with $500 cash, $4,000 worth of machinery, and a contract with Montgomery Ward for the production of inner tubes for automobile tires. Little did he know that this decision would lay the foundation for the world's largest commercial roofing manufacturer. With World War I raging and the American automobile industry rapidly expanding to meet both military and civilian demand, the Carlisle Tire and Rubber Company lived up to early expectations. Over the decades to come, Carlisle's business grew and shrank with the economy. It was during these years that the company developed its culture of constant innovation. In the early 1950s, in response to Western farmers' requests for flexible irrigation pipes, Carlisle pioneered butyl single-ply elastomeric sheeting, the predecessor of today's EPDM. Carlisle discovered that a large, untapped market existed for agricultural-related rubber sheeting products, so they began selling single-ply butyl membranes for lining irrigation ditches, rainwater catchment basins, and salt pits. Additional applications for single-ply sheeting soon became apparent, from vapor barriers to foundation waterproofing to haystack covers. In 1961, Carlisle took single-ply to the next level by using it as a roofing material, installing the product on a section of O'Hare International Airport in Chicago. Over the next few years, Carlisle's single-ply rubber roofing continued to be specified as the preferred roofing, foundation liner, or water barrier application for some of the newest and largest buildings in the nation. It was during this time period that Carlisle switched from butyl membranes to its newly developed EPDM membrane, and the rest is history. By the early 1970s, Carlisle's reputation for manufacturing superior quality membranes continued to grow, ushering in a period of unprecedented growth. By 1979, EPDM was so popular that the lead time for deliveries extended to 26 weeks, and contractors stood in line to get the product. By 1981, Carlisle's EPDM roofing business had eclipsed its tire and tube business, leading the company to create an independent roofing division named Carlisle SynTec. Throughout the 80s, innovation continued to be a focal point for Carlisle, with the introduction of the first reinforced roofing membrane and the first white EPDM roofing systems. During the 1990s and 2000s, Carlisle introduced TPO single-ply roofing membrane, EPDM membranes with factory-applied tape, fleecepack membranes, and fast adhesive. These innovations, such as fleecepack membranes and factory-applied tape, continue to be differentiators and driving market forces for Carlisle today. By 2005, Carlisle had manufactured its 10 billionth square foot of single-ply membrane, enough membrane to reach from the Earth to the Moon and back 8 times. Constant innovation had transformed the small tire company started by Charles Moomey into the world's largest commercial roofing manufacturer. More recently, Carlisle has introduced the OctaGuard XT weathering package, KEE enhanced PVC, TPO membrane with a peel protective film, Vapair Seal MD, and 725 TR air and vapor barriers. Carlisle is currently hard at work on many more innovations, which are sure to reshape the commercial roofing landscape.
The name Carlisle really is synonymous with leadership in the roofing industry. Leadership in product innovation and development, such as fleecepack, factory-applied tape, and the new TPO appeal membrane. Also leadership in expenditure of capital, whether it's to upgrade or add new capacity. But I'm a little biased, and you shouldn't and don't need to take my word for it. A few years ago, J.D. Powers conducted a survey of several hundred roofing contractors in the commercial roofing space in the U.S. Those contractors were asked to rate 4 manufacturers, one of which was Carlisle, and 7 different attributes. When the results came back in, Carlisle was #1 in all 7 attributes that range from price, product, marketing, sales support, warranty, service. We were very proud of those results, but we didn't rest on our laurels. We took that as an affirmation that the priorities, values, and policies that we'd set where appropriate and being responded to and noticed by roofing contractors. Subsequently, we continued along that path, and I think it's contributed to our ongoing success. And with the same mindset, we'll ensure that we continue to be successful and provide the best value for our roofing contractors going forward.